Good morning, students. Let's start today's class. Dear student, today we are going to start new lesson that will be 7. As we know, in India there are different types of landforms such as mountains, plains, desert, island, and one is southern plateau. You can say plateau. So my dear student, our new lesson is related with the southern plateau. Southern plateau. First of all, we will discuss about what is plateau. Which type of land is called plateau? Dear student, a plateau is a flat land which is higher than the land around it. Plateau is a flat land. It is a flat land which is higher than the land around it. As mountain is higher than the surrounding area, in the same way plateau is also higher area in comparison with surrounding. But difference is there. The top of mountains are in conical shape, but the top of the plateau is flat as land, as plain land. So many plateaus are there on which agricultural work is going on smoothly. So, dear student, we saw a plateau is a flat land which is higher than the land around it. That is called plateau. In other words, if you miss this definition, in other words, plateau is a tableland. Plateau is a tableland. The southern plateaus, the name of the lesson is the southern plateau, and today we will discuss about the location and the extent of southern plateau, from where to where it is extended, and then after we will discuss about the central highland, the Deccan plateau, the river of southern plateau, and then after we will discuss about the importance of the plateau region. What are the importance of plateau region? In this lesson we have to discuss all these things. So today we will discuss about the extent, location and extent of southern plateau. So my dear friend, plateaus are rocky and uneven landform. Plateaus are rocky and uneven landform. Means they are not even, they are not plain. So plateaus are rocky and uneven landforms. The southern plateaus of India extended from the south of the northern plains. The direction of southern plains, the direction of southern plateau is the southern plateaus of India extended from the south of the northern plains, south of the northern plains, as northern mountain, northern plains lies to the south of the northern mountain. In the same way, southern plateau extended from south of the northern plains to the southern tip of India. It extended from the south of the northern plains to the southern tip of India. They are bordered by hilly regions. They are bordered by hilly regions on the western and the eastern sides. They are bordered by hilly region. Means plateaus are bordered by the hilly regions on the western and the eastern side. Western side and eastern sides known as the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats respectively. Just for example, this is Eastern Ghats and this is Western Ghats. So, the southern plateau of India extended from south of the northern plains to the southern tip of India. They are bordered by hilly regions on the western and the eastern side that known as Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats respectively. In the map, the southern plateaus are triangular in shape. In the map, you can see here it is in triangular shape. So, the southern plateau in the map, the southern plateaus are triangular in shape. What is the shape of the southern plateau? Triangular in shape. It is triangular in shape. Next is the southern plateaus cover the state of. Dear student, some states are there in which plateaus are extended. Which are that states? Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Tamil Nadu. Yes student, these are the these are the southern India states and the plateaus are cover these states. River Narmada divides the southern plateau into two parts. River Narmada. Dear student, this is the flow of river Narmada and river Narmada divides the India in northern India and southern India. Below Narmada river, the part of India is called southern India, and above Narmada river, the part of India is called northern India. And Narmada and Tapi, both rivers flow in opposite direction in comparison with other rivers which are flow in India. Narmada and Tapi fall into Arabian Sea, but other rivers fall into Bay of Bengal. So keep in mind these things. The river Narmada divides the southern plateau into two parts. River Narmada divides the southern plateau into two parts. In the north, Central Highlands. In the north, it is called Central Highland, and in the south, the Deccan Plateau. In the south, Deccan Plateau. So my dear students, it's all about our today's class. In next class, we will discuss about the Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. So keep on watching my video and do your work properly. Read the lesson many times. Read the lesson and prepare yourself line by line. Wish you a great day. Have a nice day. Thank you.